Forget laying low. We gotta show her what we can do, and what you guys can do.
An elemental. You dare fire at me?
I think that might have just made things a whole lot worse.
Guys?
Yes, I believe it did.
Take their blasters and slugs, and take them into the palace. All of them.
Well, on the bright side, your plan actually worked.
Sure, only without our blasters and slugs.
What happened to you, my teacher? How could you serve the Emperor?
I could ask the same of you. Behold!
My dark slinger! You have returned to me at last! And with friends. How nice.
It has taken me 20 years, but
Yes. But before we get to all that, there is something I want to show you. Hola!
Pronto! Yes, I know how concerned you all must have been. In all the excitement, they totally lost track of him. What? How could anyone forget about Pronto?
Indeed, I find this peculiar Pronto creature quite amusing. That is why he is still alive.
Thank you! I think.
Pronto, the Emperor is no friend of yours.
Whoa. Wait! This guy is the Emperor?
Yeah. Didn't you notice the crown, the throne, the crazy evil look in his eyes?
Well, I do now, yes?
You see? Everything this thing says is amusing!
We have not journeyed all this way to amuse you. I am Junjie, the Eastern Champion. Return to reclaim these caverns from—
Well, in that case, I have some bad news. You see those stone warriors? They are dim-witted and slow. I have been searching for something better, and so I created this one. My lieutenant, the Dai-Fu.
Yeah, we met.
Whatever you have done to my teacher, I will find a way to save her!
No, you will not!
Yes, I'm sure you two have a lot of catching up to do. But please, don't interrupt. I transformed your beloved Slug-Fu master into the Dai-Fu with this.
A cryptograph?
That's not possible.
I reworked it from the inside with a bit of magic. And then added some extra slug energy to fuel the effect. But if I was going to repeat the process, I needed more. That is why I sent you and the Goondog out to conquer caverns and take their slugs. And it is why my underlords have collected every slug they could find.
So you could create another one like my teacher?
You think too small, Dark Slinger. I am going to do to everyone what I did to the Dai-Fu.
No!
Yes! I want to thank you.
Thank me.
Even after 20 years of collecting slugs, I still do not have enough. But draining these...
The elementals!
and adding their power to the rest, that will finally be enough! Enough to turn everyone into my dark servants. It took you a while, but you have finally delivered to me exactly what I asked of you. So, thank you, Dark Slinger. And now I must return to my work. Hold them here. This will only take a few minutes. I will see you again shortly.
So, here we are.
Quiet! Or the next word out of your mouth will be met by a neurotox ghoul.
Oh, you would not dare. You heard the Emperor. He finds Pronto quite amusing.
Silence!
Perhaps if you were truly enraged, you might hit me with a Grimstone. But a poisonous neurotox. Bah!
Pronto, what are you doing?
I am bantering with this lady in the amusing manner for which I am known.
Fine. A Grimstone, then.
Pronto!
Fool. Oh! Perhaps this fool has now fooled you!
Where's the Dai-Fu?
We got this, Eli! Stop the Emperor!
This way!
He must have gone through there.
He did. You shall not.
We did it!
That army of stone warriors outside gets in here.
It's game over! It's not over till it's over!
Only Slug-Fu can beat Slug-Fu.
That oughta. Oh no! Floppers.
She knows my moves better than I know them. I need you!
To do what? Even with this wrist slinger, I can't slug Fu. I still need to figure out my chi.
I once believed in chi, but the Emperor showed me a better way. Dark Slug Fu.
Eli! Trust your chi!
Wow.
thought you would present more of a challenge. Destroying you would be easy, but the Emperor wants to change you. To free you from the burden of living with the pure heart and moral purpose that she demands.
Wait, pure heart and moral purpose? That's the code of the Slugslinger. Chi is the same thing as the code. I already had this Chi stuff down. I just didn't know it. Why didn't you tell me Chi was the same thing as the code?
Believe me, if I had any idea what you were talking about, I would have. Even now, you find a way to teach. I know that your pure heart is still inside you, somewhere.
Whoa, that's a lot of slugs.
What's going on in there?
I don't know.
Sounds like a war.
I only hope the Emperor is winning.
Do ya?
The last time I faced you, I was defeated. But now, the best Slugslinger I have ever met is by my side.
Dude, you're making me blush.
Today, together, we shall win!
You seem determined to be destroyed.
Can we just get on with kicking his butt and freeing those slugs? I know I shouldn't be thinking this, but man, that's a freaking cool sword.
You're right. The only thing we should be thinking about now is stopping the Emperor.
Ah, good, you are here. Destroy them!
I will, Your Majesty.
You know, I always figured there was a chance that one day we'd fight it defending the caverns.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be our caverns.
Pronto shall not bite it! Ah! It's finally ready. You have lost again. Welcome back, my dark slinger.
As long as I stand, I will never stop fighting you!
What he said.
This is tiresome. Quiet them until their transformation is complete.
Junjie! We gotta get something faster. If we can free the elementals, we can stop this! Burpee! Burpee?
That was most unpleasant.
No! I will destroy you for what you have done to my emperor!
Help me, Dark Slinger!
I am no longer yours to command.
Then don't do it for me. Do it for your teacher. I created her. Only I can save her. Help me now, or lose her forever.
I must do right by my teacher. And do as she would have instructed me.
Save me.
No! What have you done?
Master, the Emperor is defeated. Let us help you.
I do not want your help. You will suffer for what you have done, Junjie.
I suffer already.
Bro! You did it!
Yeah, but how did you do it?
I finally used Slugfu and gained some weird mind connection with Burpee. I was right there with him. I could feel what Burpee felt, see what he saw.
I have heard of this technique, but I have never seen it. I am impressed.
Whoa, check it! The Emperor's sword. Ugh. Man, gotta love this Eastern tech. I guess you should have this. Of course I should! After all, we Without Pronto, the day would not have been won. Ha ha! Oh, hey, hang on. All right, wait a minute, I got it.
So, what now?
The Emperor rules no more, but there is still much to do.
June's right. All those underlords still need to be dealt with.
And the Dai-Fu.
Oh, and Pronto could use some dinner. So I say, onward! To adventure! And perhaps a nice roast mutton. But mostly adventure!